Music is a big part of my life, and I'm sure it is for all of you. What I love about this next award recipient is that he makes music that is truly unique and timeless. Let's welcome to the stage, Chandre Bangladesh Crawford.
Chandre Mr. Bangladesh Crawford is a Grammy Award-winning record producer who has worked with pop superstars including Rihanna, Lady Gaga, Eminem, Nicki Minaj, and so many more. The Beatsmiths' foray onto the music scene was on Ludacris' single, What's Your Fantasy? One of his creations is the most freestyled tuned record in hip-hop history, Lil Wayne's A Million. Please give a hand to 2012 Man of Power and Influence, Chandre Mr. Bangladesh Crawford.
Thank you very much. I appreciate this award. I'm very humbled by this. I appreciate rolling out. I appreciate Ford for this. I think I made it by just staying true to myself, knowing who I am, and believing in God, and just listening to Him, and just walking that path of, just walking, when you're surrounded by negativity, you just got to do the right thing sometimes, and that pays off at the end. So, that's how I really got where I'm at. And I really don't deserve to be up here with these other men. I ain't done as much as them, but I'm on my way. So I appreciate Ford and rolling out.
Yeah.
Everybody right here for me, please. Thank you.
Right here. Right here. Right here. One more. One more.
Our next honoree has the ability to turn any song into an instant hit. Whenever I'm out and I hear a song featuring him, the energy in the party instantly, it goes up. This dude know what he's doing. So without further ado, please welcome Roscoe Dash.
Born in Atlanta's Capitol Homes public housing projects, rap sensation Roscoe Dash had Atlanta all the way turned up. His first major label project, Ready, Set, Go, is a healthy balance of hip-hop, pop, and R&B rhythms. Singles include Show Out, I Be Shocking, and Elevator Love. Please show some love for 2012 Man of Power and Influence, Roscoe Dash.
It makes it sound so funny when you say man, this is a really esteemed award to receive, man. I'm honored, I'm humbled. I believe whenever you're put on the face of this earth, man, you really know what your purpose is. And, along the way, some people tend to get strayed away or distracted by other things. So, this is just a token of appreciation for me being focused and me staying humble and me staying on the path of what I need to do. So, I just want to say thank you to y'all, thank you for and thank you to Rolling Out Man. Thank you to my mother.
The profession of law is one that can sometimes cause mixed emotions from people. But thankfully, there are lawyers in the world like Rod Edmond, who practice with honor and integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, Rod Edmond.
Dr. Rod Edmond is the founding and managing partner of the law firm Edmond and Lindsay LLP, which has successfully litigated numerous personal injury cases, resulting in approximately $100 million in damages recovered for his clients. Please give a round of applause to 2012 man of power and influence, Dr. Rod Edmond.
First of all, we just thank Rolling Out Magazine for, I want to thank my wife, Brooke, for tolerating me. And, I'm just going to say this. What I do is not work. It is a ministry, it's a love. We take people who have suffered tremendous loss, and we give them answers. 99% of the time we can't get them money soon, but we can tell them the truth, and they can have peace of mind. And for that, it's a blessing I'm able to do it. To the extent that I'm a man of power and influence, I want my wife to listen to that. When we get to the next African man, just remember that. Thank you again.
That was well said, huh? The citizens of Atlanta, please, we should feel a lot safer with our next honoree working on their behalf. Kwanzaa Hall lives and breathes and loves the city of Atlanta. So please, help me welcome him to the stage.
City Councilman Kwanzaa Hall is a native Atlantan. He represents District 12, the city's most culturally and socioeconomically diverse area. He has played a significant role in the improvements in the historic Old Fourth Ward, making it a mainstay on Best of Atlanta lists and ripe for new development. Please show your love for 2012 Man of Power and Influence, Councilman Kwanzaa Hall.
Thanks to Munson Steve and Rolling Out and Ford. Also thank you to my wife, my campaign manager, Ebony Barley out there, Lacey Barnes, the whole team who got me to be elected about 10 years ago. It truly is a labor of love. I love this city. I love our neighborhoods. I love Old Fourth Ward. We're doing everything we can. Look forward to hearing about your boulevard next year. So thank you again. Thanks for Rolling Out.
Our next honoree is blessed with the gift of expression. This gift led him to write breathtaking pieces of work that forced us all to take a deeper look within. Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Hall.
Professor Nathan McCall serves as a senior lecturer in the African American Studies Department at Emory University. He penned the acclaimed Makes Me Wanna Holler, A Young Black Man in America, an autobiography that recalled a range of emotions, suffering, and outrage while underscoring a determination to rise above a past that was the prescription for self-destruction. 2012 Man of Power and Influence, Nathan McCall.
People often ask me what inspired me to write Makes Me Wanna Holler. And it would be nice if I could stand up here and claim that when I wrote that book, I set out to change the world. The truth is that I wrote that book and the ones that came after to get some things off my chest. It wasn't until after those books were published that I discovered that there are a whole lot of other black people who are feeling and seeing the same things and sharing those experiences. I've learned that it means something, especially for African Americans, to see snatches of our reality validated in print. So I'd like to thank the Steve Media Group, Rolling Out, and the Ford Company for this award. For me, it represents a reminder that what I do has value and actually can make a difference. In that sense, it's less important what inspired me as the fact that it helped others. Thank you.
Okay, right here, everybody. Here. Thank you.
Right here. Over here. 1, 2, 3.
Throughout my personal career, I made history and attached my face to a lot of different brands. This next honoree is a trailblazer as well. By becoming the youngest person elected to the DCAP Board of Commissioners, let's welcome Lee May.
Commissioner Lee May is the youngest elected official in DeKalb County's history to serve on the Board of Commissioners, which oversees a budget of more than $600 million. He serves as the voice for 160,000 plus residents in DeKalb County, one of the most affluent African American communities in the country. Please give a round of applause to 2012 Man of Power and Influence, Commissioner Lee May.
Again, my name is Lee May, and it's truly an honor and a privilege to stand here before you. I want to thank Munson Steed and Rolling Out, Ford Motor Company, for the work that you do for this honor as well. And I would just say this one thing to you all who stand out here. Make sure that your life is one of significance. You know, as a county commissioner, the work that I do is work that provides for a high quality of life for everyone. I represent a high percentage of African Americans, and so I make sure that they have roads that they can drive on that are smooth, that they have parks that the kids can play in, that they have clean water that they can drink, that they can have quality development in their communities. It's not going to happen by happenstance. It happens by people being informed and concerned about their community. And I'm only a representative of those people that vote for me and are active in their community. Someone said that politics is a new hip-hop, and I want to say it really is. You know, it influences every aspect of our lives. So stay engaged. It's more than just re-electing our African-American president. We got to keep doing that, but it's making sure that people like Kwanzaa Hall continues to get elected at the city council, like Cesar Mitchell, the president of the city council in Atlanta, and others who support your quality of life. So thank you again for this honor, and God bless you.
Okay, everybody, right here for me, please. Here. Thank you.
Go back, 1, 2, 3, right here. One over here.
It feels good to be in the land of Coca-Cola, but the Coke empire is only as strong as the men and women who lead it. We're honored to have one of those leaders here tonight, Mark Pitts.
Mark Pitts is a 25-year veteran with the Coca-Cola Company. In October 2012, he was appointed Executive Assistant to Ariel Fernand, EVP and President of the Bottling Investments Group. He's an integral member of the development of the Global Salesforce Effectiveness Program that is now being deployed across all large markets. Please give a round of applause to 2012 Man of Power and Influence, Mark Pitts.
It's always nice to stand in front of a group of good, next generation of young folks can be folks like Once and Steve and own their own businesses and, progress to the levels of people like Rod Edwards. So thank you all very much, and I'm very hungry.
Only 2 words need to describe our next honoree. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, star Angelo Taylor.
Two-time Olympic gold medalist Angelo Taylor's race to win started when he won the NCAA track title in 1998 while a student at Georgia Tech. His most recent feat was winning the silver at the 2012 Summer Olympic Games in London for the 4x400 meter relay. Please give a round of applause to 2012 Man of Power and Influence, Angelo Taylor.
First of all, it's just an honor and privilege to stand up here with Angelo and everyone beyond. I'm just blessed to be, I'm just blessed to have such great talent. And I just want to, first of all, thank Once and Steve rolling out, Ford Fusion, for putting on the voice again. I also want to like to thank my family, my mom and dad, still the rest of my family, my sons. Gotta hurry to get home, do homework with them. And management team, academic management. I'm just blessed to be put in this position. I feel like I'm putting myself to serve. And I just want to continue to go out there and influence and do a positive impact. Thank you.
Let's welcome K.B. Smith back to the stage for another special presentation.
All right, we got about 4 more presentations, so we can control ourselves at the next. Excuse me, we can just wait for the last. We got 4 more presentations. We just chill out, relax, and then continue the party.
Okay, so I know you just want to hear another 10-20 minute speech from me and Ford Motor Company. With that being said, of course I would not do that. What we have done this evening, both with Rolling Out and Ford Motor Company, we simply ask that you all do us a favor. Tell a friend. Remind somebody that you saw something that you might not have seen otherwise. And then always, as you've heard most of our respondents say, to pay it forward. Again, if I relate that back to the Ford Fusion, it's about its style, about its performance, about its innovation, its intelligent design. All of those things go into what we do, and we hope that each one of you got that same type of feeling this evening. And with that, we will get you back to the show and close it down. Thank you very much for your time and attention.
Our next honoree, Dr. Robert Franklin.
Reverend Dr. Robert M. Franklin is Morehouse College's playing an integral role in leading the renaissance of the prestigious liberal arts institution for men and restoring the confidence in the college's mission. Franklin is now a scholar in residence at Stanford University's Martin Luther King Jr. Institute and spends his time traveling, writing, and public speaking. Please give a round of applause to 2012 Man of Power and Influence, the Reverend Dr. Robert Franklin.
Obviously, I'm not Dr. Franklin, but he asked me to apologize for his inability to be here this evening and to thank Ford and rolling out, not only for honoring him this evening, but for honoring all the other gentlemen who we recognize for all the positive things that they're doing in this community. We thank you all for being here, and he is just overjoyed that the community is responding so well to what he is trying to do to uplift black men, young black men, through education. So thank you, and thank you.
Okay, so